Full ridge, flaps up, make sure on both, a little bit of it down. Okay.
Okay, here goes straight out departure.
Racing traffic, Skyhawk 715 Mike Tango, taking runway 26 for a straight out departure, Tracy.
I want you to kind of feel the rudder when I'm taking off.
Okay, I'll just kind of rest
what you're gonna feel is it's gonna be vibrating right about 46 knots.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can feel that.
Okay, so
yeah, I think that's the runway surface. I don't think that's the plane. I think that's the runway surface. Tracy has always had some rough runways out here.
I feel the same way in Palo Alto on the takeoff.
Yeah. Felt that same vibration?
Yeah.
Well, then I would say perhaps maybe a wheel balance problem. See if we can get back. Your first crosswind landing lesson goes, and I was very happy with that.
Okay, that was
because
hard.
that was not just a little crosswind, that was a lot of crosswind.
All I can tell you is I'm not ready.
Well, you won't solo in conditions like this, so don't worry about it. But I almost guarantee you that experiences like today will have a halo effect on all of your landings. I mean, just even the normal no-wind landings now, I think will be improved. Because, when you go through trying to land stuff like this, then the normal no-wind landings seem like a piece of cake.
We get flight following? Or we had enough?
I think we're okay.
Okay, so we're going west, so we want to be even, maybe 4,500.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn on the autopilot.
Yeah, turn on the air conditioning. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna press my heading. Okay, and then I'm gonna press my autopilot.
Not yet.
What else do I need to do? Altitude.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the altitude. Then press my autopilot.
All right.
Universe traffic, 3918 now,
and is it activated at this point? Yeah, autopilot is on, and then
you're on roll pitch mode.
Okay, so I want to go in heading mode.
All right. Oh, don't fly the plane though. All right.
I'm on heading mode.
And you're still in pitch mode, so you have to tell it what you want it to do. You have to tell it you want it to climb. Don't fly the plane.
Okay. So I'm gonna go vertical speed.
All right, now you can look and see what you have right now.
And then at 600.
That's about right, okay.
Okay, and then I just say...
That's all you need to do.
Oh, it's going to do it.
Uh-huh. But see, you have to press that vertical speed button and program it to climb, otherwise it won't intercept that altitude. The pitch mode, the PIT you see there, simply means that whatever it was doing at the time you turned on the autopilot, that's what it's going to continue to do. And if you went at 600 foot per minute climb, it would just keep that forever. Well, not forever, but until you stalled.
Okay, so 600 and speed is looks okay.
Okay, good.
So the next frequency will be Palo Alto, right?
Correct.
118.6.
Correct.
We should probably get ATIS, which is
135.
135.7.
275. Have the 2 right, you just one place over there, okay. 13, okay. See how it's breaking up?
Right hold.
What does that mean?
Means if you wanted to listen to it, you have to press the volume down.
Information India. Palo Alto Tower information India 19049 Zulu with 340 at 12, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 17, altimeter 29er. GPS approaching use, landing and departing runway 31. Hazardous weather information available on HIWAS, flight watch or flight service frequencies. Do caution for bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Read back hold short instructions and runway assignments. Advise ground control of departure request.
We're heading up to
QF information India. Palo Alto Tower information India 19049 Zulu with 340 at 12, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 17, altimeter 29er. GPS approaching use, landing and departing runway 31. Hazardous weather information available on HIWAS, flight watch or flight service frequencies. Do caution for bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Read back hold short instructions and runway assignments. Advise ground control of departure request. Advise on initial contact QF information India. Palo Alto Tower information India 19049 Zulu with 340 at 12, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 17, altimeter 29er. GPS approaching use, landing and departing runway 31. Hazardous weather information available on HIWAS, flight watch or flight service frequencies. Do caution for bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Read back hold short instructions and runway assignments. Advise ground control of departure request. Advise on initial contact QF information India.
Okay, so... Okay, I'm exhausted for the day.
Good, I'm glad. That means it was a good lesson. Alright, now let's say, take me to, what was that name of that intersection? Haggard?
Haggard.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's go direct to Haggard.
Do, direct to, and then 2 clicks to the right. Oh, 2 clicks, and then Haggard. Okay, and then...
We'll continue 0, Palo Alto,
Cessna 733 Kilo,
last we saw
we did nav mode, and we are on GPS, so...
733 Zulu Kilo, Palo Alto Tower,
I hear the engine starting to speed up. It's because we just leveled off.
Right downwind, runway 31, 30 Kilo.
Stop here, 3 Alpha Charlie, call the F1.
Above 3,000 feet roughly is when we can think about leaning out the engine.
Okay.
So hit engine.
And then lean.
Yep.
And then we want about 1,475,
That's right,
So
roughly.
maybe pull this back a little bit.
Yeah, about an inch. Just want to make sure if you pull it back too far, it's actually going to go over the top and go back down again.
Clear to land, 0.
That's good. Now I start just rotating it counterclockwise for a minor adjustment. So it should start moving rather quickly now. Alright, stay there. Let's let it catch up.
Something below us 1,000 feet.
Alright. 1450 is fine. That's fine.
Okay. I don't see... Oh. There's somebody in front
There's
of us.
a lot of people down there.
I think that guy right...
I see that guy right
Yeah, I see him right in front of us.
The other guy is probably behind us now. The other guy's behind us.
Number 2, clear.
Okay, I see him. That's this guy right there. I see him. He's going left. Now we have a strong headwind of 7.
Area for runway 31. Holding position, 9450 Mike.
Okay, now he's going west.
Yeah, they're just doing maneuvers out here. Staying at 3,500, so...
You'll call my base and pick her up.
Cessna 9450, Mike, pull up to hold for
Oh, they're really close to the ground.
Holding short to runway 31, 9450, Mike.
Cessna 3, Zulu Kilo, look for and follow traffic right downwind, midfield, Batavia at 1,000 feet.
Looking for traffic inside 3 Zulu Kilo.
Oh, they're doing slow flight.
You can tell?
They look like they're just frozen under the hill. Look at that.
I can't see it. Oh yeah.
They look like they're just hovering on top of that hill. They're not moving.
Well, they may be doing slow flight or stalls.
Turning base, entry drop.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's so low to the ground to be doing stall.
Well, it says here they're 1,000 feet below us, so they're 3,500 feet.
Temperature the option tree 1.
I would agree, they're probably doing slow flight.
Kilo number 3, follow Cessna.
Wow.
Or no, here goes stall. Looks like they're stalling right now. Could see them tilting up. See that?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go, they died.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I wouldn't do it that low though.
No. Well, it's not low, but I would point the plane down that far on the recovery.
9450,
they're climbing.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Left and margin clear for takeoff, 9450, Mike.
This guy right here, he said, that's that guy right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this guy right here. He's too far away.
Once we get safely past this guy, we'll start a descent down to...
We're about 15 miles to Heget.
What airspace are we under right now? Can you tell?
Well, in here, we're already, that's the Bravo airspace.
That's right. So what's the limit on that shelf?
Okay, so I need to hit this guy right here, right? Then, looks like 8,000 feet.
Okay, and the next section, other one. Let's lean that up. Next one up there is, keep leaning, keep going. Past the highlight, right there, okay.
Okay, so at 6,000 feet.
All right, and
the next one.
The next one there is 4,000.
4,000.
All right, so we're good up until then.
So right now, we're outside of this area. That's good. This is probably Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any chance that there's going to be a plane that we don't see, that this guy doesn't see?
Unlikely.
Likely. So
I mean, I'm not going to say never, but it's not likely. It doesn't mean, you should still keep your eyes looking out, looking out for things. Okay, let's start our descent down to 2,000 feet.
okay, so I'm going to do vertical speed.
Not yet.
Oh, what do you mean?
Put the number in first.
Oh, you're right. 2,500. Then we're going to do...
2,000.
2,000, okay.
Actually, at this point, make it 1,400.
Now we can do vertical speed.
That's right.
And then we can do maybe 400. Maybe 500.
Okay.
Then I'm going to...
Tower, experimental test 3 Golf Delta, short 1, ready for landing.
Palo Alto Airport, 2 hold runway 31, landing correct.
Because normally you want to be at 3,500 as you cross this ridge. So, which will probably be close to by the time.
Can we do this? And can I take it out of autopilot and can I do a left slip in here?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna
disconnect autopilot first. Do it on your joystick.
Okay, so
here
this
you
one
go.
right here, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go.
All right, pull the power all the way back before you do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go right there.
Which way? Okay.
Maybe like this, and then I'm just. Okay, so and then I'm gonna counteract. Are we gaining speed?
Not really. The power's all the way around, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I want to try that. I want to try the other way.
All right.
Okay, so try the other way.
I'd bank a little bit more.
Right crosswind to downwind Cessna.
There we go.
Wait on 3-1, Pacific Gulf Delta, Pacific Gulf Delta.
8 Victor Alpha, runway 31, continued traffic holding in position.
That was hard.
Continuing.
It might be the rudders in this plane. I think you might want to try a different plane and see.
Yeah. And I'm gonna level off right here.
Believe me, when you get comfortable using those slips either direction, it'll be, you won't even think twice about it.
Yeah, that's what I want to get to that point where I don't think about it. Get a little bit more on. We're gonna go right.
Take off on 3-1, Gulf Delta.
Oh, you want your left wing down if you're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that way. So
That way.
I'm going for the opposite.
Okay, so I want to go the other way. Want to go right wing down.
all right, so I would start. We'd start with the bank first.
Start with the bank.
And then go left rudder, or the opposite rudder.
So I want to go right there and then opposite rudder.
And that's how you do it. Good point. We get the wing down, then add the rudder, and you're good.
Okay. Now we're too low.
Okay. We're too low. Yeah, just add some power.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, they are fun. I like them.
Okay, that's Lake Elizabeth, right?
Right.
Okay, so we probably should call, what was our, it was India. As we get over to Lake Elizabeth. We should be about below 1,400.
About, yeah, by the time we get to the salt, be below 1,500.
How about now?
Here, 1,500 is fine.
Okay?
In fact, you probably would have, I had you go down to 1,500, you probably want to stay higher as you come across the rim. Just in case you lost an engine, you'd have more flight distance.
Okay.
Palo Alto Tower, Baron 7271 Romeo is ready for takeoff, left embark. 7271 Romeo, Palo Alto Tower, pull up to hold short runway 31 landing traffic. Hold short 3171 Romeo. Terminal 8 Golf Delta, mostly portion of your transponder appears an option of reset, walk altitude.
Probably call the tower at this point.
Resetting transponder and sparking VFR. Altitude is 1,500.
Palo Alto Tower, Skyhawk 715 Mike Tango. We're right over Lake Elizabeth. Full stop. We have India.
Number 715 Mike Tango, Palo Alto Tower. Proceed direct midfield into right downwind runway 31. Information Juliet is now current wind 340 at 11 Palo Alto altimeter. 29907. Hazardous weather information available on Taiwan Flight Watcher Flight Service.
Holy cow. All right, midfield for right downwind for 715 Mike Tango.
Good.
Takeoff Delta.
Picked out the right stuff to read back.
Oh, I'm surprised I understood him.
See, I knew it starts happening. I mean,
All right, resetting one more time. Let me know.
your ear sharpens up, you start picking up more information.
Transponder appears altitude indicates 1,000.
Okay, that is weird because normally we're doing. Okay, we are gonna go right downwind for 3-1. Okay.
Yeah. That wasn't that long ago. You'd hear something like that, and your ears would just plug up.
5 miles. Nothing still in now.
Plus, this guy's not easy to understand. Mumbles.
Oh, I can barely hear him. Is it because we're too low?
No, just volume, I guess. Like I said, he's hard to understand. He doesn't articulate. Alright.
So we should be below, where are we now?
Romeo, left unmarked runway.
We'll just get down below, drop down to 1,400.
1,400, okay.
Yeah. Or less. Be 800 feet by the time we get there.
Terminal 8 Golf Delta, frequency change approved after flight.
Frequency change approved. Thanks for the help, guys.
That's 8 Victor Alpha, right close traffic, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, 8 Victor Alpha.
This time I'm going to remember to take my ELF and stick it in my bag.
Traffic.
Oh, I think that's just a reflection of us.
Stop here, 3 Alpha Charlie, runway 31, line up and wait.
Anomaly.
Line up, wait, tree line, trail Charlie.
Okay, I'm gonna head towards our midfield here. And kind of slowly creep down to 800.
Stop here, 3 Alpha Charlie, extend up onto the train bridge, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
I can barely hear him.
Click to have tree line, we'll upwind this train bridge, trail Charlie.
Route Tower Cessna 824 Lima Bravo, hold chart 31 for cross departure.
That's 8 Victor Alpha, early turn to extend to the train bridge.
Taking for 8 Victor Alpha.
That's 8 Victor Alpha, turn crosswind down.
Crosswind down, exit off.
That's 4 Lima Bravo. Palo Alto Tower, runway 31, clear for takeoff, I'll call you right cross.
Okay, clear for takeoff, you'll call the right crosswind for 4 Lima Bravo.
Cessna 5 Mike Tango, look for Palo Cessna right crosswind at 900 feet.
Looking traffic 715 Mike Tango.
He's right crosswind, so he's coming off this over here.
Cessna 4 Lima Bravo, turn crosswind outside of the upwind to top here, they extended to the train bridge, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff, and we have the stop right side first, Cessna 4 Lima Bravo.
Up, yeah.
We don't see him. Let's slow it down.
Is he gonna cut in front of us,
Cessna
or?
5 Mike Tango, traffic follow 12 o'clock, 1 mile.
Yes, I see him.
Okay.
Cessna, get in sight.
Traffic.
We have Cessna, or we have the traffic in sight, 715 Mike Tango.
I guess we're gonna follow.
Victor Alpha, number 1, runway 31.
Alright, just hold 800 feet now, don't drop
Number
below.
1's the option, 8 Victor Alpha.
That's the power.
5 Mike Tango, number 2, runway 31, clear to land.
Number 2, 31, 715 Mike Tango.
Hold your altitude, 800 feet.
Stop here, 3 Alpha Charlie.
job. Let's get to 800 feet.
Okay.
Right downwind.
Up to 800 feet.
31 clear.
Alright, and do a turn.
Runway 31 clear to the option.
Now fly the plane now.
Number 3 for the option, but negative contact on that traffic trail Charlie.
I know we're close to him, but
Number 3 Alpha Charlie, right cross.
we'll have to make this turn and
Keep
just
trail Charlie.
kill some time.
I'm gonna extend it.
Yeah, you, of course. You can also put in 10 degrees of flaps. That'll help slow you
Slow it
down.
down. Okay.
Alright, and bring the power back. Alright, don't climb anymore. We want to stay at a pattern altitude.
Romeo traffic, 2 o'clock, 1 mile, northwest bound altitude, unknown, altitude and type unknown.
Looking to 1 Romeo.
Traffic.
Now we'll we'll go a little further, but we can also help ourselves. Go ahead and, we're under 85. Go ahead and load another 10 degrees of flaps. That'll help us keep us in the air, but not travel too far over the ground.
71 Romeo traffic, no
Alright, look back there, look at your traffic.
1 Romeo.
See it? Okay, now you can turn base. Okay, add a little power, keep the power in there. So we're going to extend it out, so we're going to end up low.
Okay.
If we, it's not the normal descent profile. Okay, yeah, we gave ourselves enough room now.
Correction, this is Tower 3 Alpha Charlie, traffic, follow, right space.
Go mixture rich.
Side trail Charlie.
Alright, and land lines on, goes on both, okay. Come over to the left here so we get lined up with the runway. Not a real fan of coming in on that diagonal because then you have very little time to set up your approach.
Alpha Tower, bearing 18360 to east, Request the salt inbound
Okay,
for
over to
landing
left.
with Juliet.
Line up the runway as early as you can.
18360 Palo Alto Tower, IJ. Below 1,500 to right base runway 31.
Okay, we'll get below 1,500 right base for 3 lines, flying 260.
Power back and slow down.
Alpha Tower, Mentor 666, back inbound, Juliet.
Gonna wait a little bit to put the wind flaps down.
Yeah, well, let's raise the nose and slow down, okay? Raise the nose and slow down. It's like put the brake.
The rest.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna pull the power at this point. And
You don't need to slip, just write it down. This feels good. A pretty good headwind here. A little crosswind, so be ready for it down. You see the windsocks? The windsocks down there, a little bit of a crosswind, so it'll be a little bit like Byron, not as bad. Be ready for it, something happens. And the power, because we may get a little sinker by the water. Don't want to get too slow.
Tower, we'd like to terminate A Victor Alpha.
Pitch down. Keep airspeed up. Pitch down.
Contact at ground A Victor
Pitch
Alpha.
down. Okay, good. That's how you're going to get your airspeed up. Get that airspeed. Now, just, I can float it out over to the center of the runway. Don't push down. Don't push down though. Just hold it up. Hold it off, hold it up. Go back. Okay. Be careful. Don't put the brakes on. Okay. So one thing you don't want to do is push it down. Right. That was not bad. It's been an exhausting day. So I wasn't expecting much there. Alright.
Question Palo Alto Tower, I didn't make left traffic runway 31.
Sorry, Tower, left traffic 315, my call.
If you're soloing,
5 Mike Tango, contact ground 125.0 on the parallel, have a good day.
125.0, it's 5 Mike Tango. You're soloing and you feel that kind of thing, but you don't want, that's why I kept saying point down, before you get to runway, keep your airspeed up. Alright, 125.0.